Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am Heather Tiemann and I'm a realtor down here in the beautiful Lexington, Columbia area of South Carolina. And today we are going to be driving through the pretty new neighborhood of Hidden Springs in Lexington, South Carolina. But before we hop into this, I am going to ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I am working on a goal of 550 subscribers by the end of 2025. So I greatly appreciate all the love and support on my videos. And let's go ahead and hop on into this. Before we get too far into this video, I do want to note that I am very proud of myself. I managed to film this video on a day that was not trash day. So, yay! Applause! If you watched any of my previous other videos, you know that every single time I film a neighborhood tour, it is trash day in that neighborhood. And thankfully, for once, I managed to miss that. And one other thing I do want to note, if you have listened to any of my videos that were previously recorded in the winter, grass goes dormant in South Carolina in the winter, which is why you see a ton of brown grass. This is very common. In the spring, it will be lush and green again. Don't you worry. So, as I mentioned earlier, they are still building in this neighborhood. This neighborhood has two different builders in it, and both of those are Mungo and Haven Homes. Fun fact, the people that own Haven Homes used to own Mungo before Mungo sold to Brookshire Hathaway. So, just little fun information on that. This neighborhood is located just off of I-20. Honestly, you actually can see I-20 from some of these houses. So it is very convenient if you do have a commute into the town of Lexington or into Columbia, because the interstate is literally just seconds away. So great location for those that need to commute to other areas for work. It is located off of exit 51 off of Longs Pond Road. So very, very convenient location for those looking for easy access to shopping, restaurants, and entertainment options for sure. So this neighborhood does not have sidewalks, but they do have a pretty good price point here, with most homes being sold here in the high twos to about the mid threes. So you can get a pretty decent sized home here for a pretty affordable price. Homes in this neighborhood range in size, with most of them being in the high 1,000 square feet, all the way up to about 3,000 square feet, with most of them being in that 2,000 ish square foot range. So you have a good variety of homes here, ranging from 3 bedrooms all the way up to 5+ bedrooms. So it hits everybody here. So you can be a downsizer, a growing family, or just someone that's looking to relocate to a new area. They are currently a little less than halfway done building this neighborhood, so their construction there will be going on for quite a while. Overall, this neighborhood is expected to have about 500 homes here, and they currently have about 200 homes that have already been built. So I would expect some construction over the next couple of years. One thing I do want to note about this neighborhood is it seems most of the roads here are no outlet roads, and you have to come back out onto this, I wouldn't say main road at all, but this road here in order to get to other sections of the neighborhood. And this is also how you would get to the community pool, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Um, for some, that may be beneficial. For some, maybe people might not like that. So I wanted to bring it up in case you are interested in this neighborhood. Homes in this neighborhood are zoned for Lexington 1 schools, including Deerfield Elementary, Carolina Springs Middle, and White Knoll High School. So going back to what I mentioned earlier, this neighborhood does feature a community pool, a community clubhouse, as well as a playground. All those amenities are hoped to be open by summer of this year. They are not currently open, but they are working on them, and I will show you a little piece of that a little bit later in the video. But those are great amenities for a neighborhood, and I know those are something that a lot of people look for when they are looking for a neighborhood. Another thing that I do want to note, this does have natural gas in this community. So for those looking for a gas stove and things like that, this may be a good option for you. HOA fees in this neighborhood are currently $575 a year, but I do expect that they may go up a little bit once the pool opens At least that is what the Mungo rep told me, but there were not a very significant increase in price. Most homes here do feature a two-car garage, but they do have a good amount of one-car garage options as well. So something to keep in mind when you are looking here. If you need a two-car garage, make sure that the home that you are looking for has a two-car and not just a one-car. For many home people, one-car garage is fine, but I did want to note that. Overall, I think this is a cute little neighborhood, and I think you would greatly enjoy living here. I've spoken to many people that already live in this neighborhood, and they seem to really enjoy it. So, if you are interested in this neighborhood and you want to learn more about it, please shoot me a comment down below, or if you would like to discuss it privately, my contact information is down in the description box below, as well as a link to all our Moving to Facebook groups, which are a wealth of information that may be very beneficial if you are looking to relocate to our area. But we're coming up now on where they are building the pool, and it looks a little rough currently. They are working on it. So I do want to prepare you that it doesn't look to be in the greatest condition now, but I do think that in the coming months it is going to look so much better and so nice. So try not to judge it too harshly just yet. Give them a little bit of time to finish this up. But I'm going to hop off of here. But I would love to hear what neighborhoods you are interested in seeing next. Feel free to drop them in the comments below. I always read your suggestions and I always read my comments. So until next time, bye.